Nursing butterfly. Hello guys, this is Jordan here. Nursing Butterfly is the channel, and this is my first video. Thank you so much for clicking on this. I hope that you love it. So what we're gonna do here, well, before I get into that, I just want to say that I am just now starting this YouTube channel. I have a lot of ideas, so I really hope that I can really bring content to the table that's fresh, new, fun. As the channel grows, hopefully, you know, I grow. That's my goal. I want to grow as a person. I am in nursing school right now because I don't know how many videos people are going to watch. Who knows? Maybe they'll never watch me again. I will try to make videos when I can. But for now, I'm just going to ride the ride, see what I can do, and have fun with this thing. So without further ado, these are the top 5 things that annoy the hell out of me. That annoy me as an STNA. I'm an STNA currently, and these are things that absolutely drive me crazy. And if they drive you crazy too, let a brother know. So let's get started. Number 1, having us clean up their messes. Like one time I had this nurse come to me and she's just like,
Jordan, he got insurance stuff all over his sheets. Can you change that?
No. You're the one who gave him insured.
I know,
You should clean that up.
Look, can you just handle that? I'm just so busy right now, you know?
No. Like, like it gets on my nerves. Like if you make a mess, you clean it up. Don't get me for convenience. You know, if you made the mess, you clean it up. It's as simple as that. I'm not cleaning it up. That's rude, it's disrespectful, and while I don't think all nurses who have done it are intentionally trying to be some kind of way, it's still disrespectful. So that's number 1. I can't stand that. Don't have me come in to clean up something, don't have me clean up a mess that you made. I'm not doing it. Number 2, flexing your nursing muscles or displaying power. Now, I can't stand this. We had an RN supervisor who was orientating a supervisor to be. So she asked me just a few moments prior, could I lay someone down? Cool, fine, not a problem. I got you. I know my role as an STNA. I have no problem with that. He's looking kind of tired. He's been up all day. Not a problem. STNAs have a ton of stuff to do, even though people think that for some reason we don't have anything to do, but we'll get into that later. I had to take care of a few things before I got to this man. So the supervisor sees me again. Keep in mind, orientee right next to her. And she stops me and she's just like,
Jordan, I thought I actually lay him down. Why are you walking in this direction? This room is that direction.
Excuse me, because I had something else I had to do. Trust me, I want to take care of this man. I'm making my way to him. I'm doing my very best. And for some reason, you're asking me this question. Why?
Okay, well, there's no need for you to get smart. I'm just asking you to do what I asked you to, okay?
Okay, well, I'm getting him now, so thank you.
Okay, great.
It's like there was no need for that. She was trying to make it more than what it was. She had an orientee, because normally when she does not have an orientee, or when she didn't have an orientee, she was never like that. Never like that. She was only like that because she wanted to show,
I control these STNAs. I tell them what to do. I am in charge. And I want you to know that I can crack the whip, you know, whenever need be, because I don't want to look a joke.
Okay, well, if you catch the wrong one on the right day, you will look like a joke. You're lucky that I'm a nice person, so I didn't come at you all crazy, but just keep in mind, nurses, if you act like that, you just might catch the wrong one or the right one. I'm just letting you know, do not abuse your power. Like, do not try to make people feel less than because you're in a certain position. You know, don't try to show out. I'm just saying, you do what you want to do. When I'm a nurse, I'm not doing that. I'm just letting you know, or any of you know, that that's something that's just not. That's a part of the culture that needs to change. Number 3. Refusing to do aid work. You got a bunch of nurses that will either outright say,
I went to school, so I don't have to wipe no ass.
Seriously? Okay. I'm in nursing school,
Good
and
for
let me
you.
tell you
I'm
that
still not
actually
doing it.
aid work, which is just patient care, basic patient care, um, is everyone's job. If you're in the field of nursing, it's everyone's job. It's not just something that an STNA does. You know, nurses are not exempt from wiping somebody's behind, from rolling somebody over, lifting. You know,
I'm not
it
breaking my back.
really grinds my gears when you have those nurses that act as if they,
I'm a nurse. That's not my job.
okay, well, you keep thinking that because, all it takes is for someone to report you. Like, we got to change the culture. We got to change the mindset because that is unacceptable. Like, one time so there was this woman and she had a wound on her bottom, right? And it needed to be taken care of. It was wound day. So the nurse went into their room, started to get them ready, had the wound cart there and everything. And so, I kind of keep away from the room, let the nurses do their job. I'll be back in later, not a problem. Next thing I know, they stop what they're doing completely, come get me, and they're like,
Hey, I have to do a wound and she pooped on herself. Can you change her real quick?
but you're in there. Why don't you just clean them? That doesn't make any sense. If you're in there, why don't you clean them?
I'm busy with charting and paperwork.
Of course, right, because that's their excuse, right? Oh, I'm too busy. Oh, I have meds to pass. Oh, I have charting to do. Which, don't get me wrong, I know those are very important things that do require time. And it can be a lot. I understand that. I have no problem with that. But if it was as crucial as you made it seem, then why are you not doing those things while I'm in here cleaning up this person? Like, I forgot to say, they came and got me from a different room. A different room. I'm in a different room working. This person needs to be changed. Yeah, no, that's not okay. That's not okay. You don't come and get me while I'm already cleaning somebody up to go clean somebody else up so you can do a wound treatment. You're a nurse. You handle it yourself. You clean them up. You get that resident to where they need to be spiritually, emotionally, mentally to the best of your ability. Okay? That's part of your job too. Hello. So that's just something that really grinds my gears. I really can't stand when they act like they're too good to get down and dirty. And when I'm a nurse, that's definitely not going to be the case. I've worked and am still working with some wonderful nurses who will get down and dirty before you even. I've had amazing nurses who have taken care of a problem before I even knew about it. They're like, "Hey, Jordan, this person, they had a mess, but they're all cleaned up. They're good to go." I'm like, damn, thanks. And those are the nurses that I will be there, like, at the drop of a hat, if that's the expression. I'll be there when they need me. Like, you need something, boom, I'm there. Because you take care of me. You take care of these people. You don't act like you're too good for it. So that's something I really appreciate. Number 4, treating us like children. Okay, we are not your children. We have mothers, we have fathers, we have grandparents, okay? You in which are none of those. It's not okay to treat us like I've seen nurses who are like in their late 20s, early 30s, talking to 50-year-old STNAs, some 60-year-olds, 40, like they're children. Like, you have to understand there's a difference between being a charge nurse and, just lack of a better way to say it, being someone's mother or father. Like, you're not I'm trying not to make it out to where it sounds like, oh, I'm better than you, because, well, although some people do feel that, some nurses do feel that ways, doctors too, physical therapists, other people, even just everyday visitors who come in, feel like that they're better because of what you do for a living. But I know that's not the case with all of them, like treating us like children. I think it's also because just the fact that it's their job to delegate, that they kind of get they kind of get lost in it, and they kind of forget that, hey, I'm talking to grown folks. You know, these are other grown folks. These are people who are old enough to be my sister, my brother, my aunt, my uncle, you know, mother, father. So, you know, it's just really important to treat people with respect. You just have to treat people with respect. And finally, number 5. So I can't stand when nurses act like we have all the free time in the world, because you'll have some nurses like, okay, you'll be running around sweating, you know, respirations like through the roof, heart rate up like crazy, and then you'll have that nurse that keeps coming to you talking about some
Hey, I need vital signs on the whole floor in the computer in 30
okay,
minutes.
well, I'm swamped. I have like, you know, I have like all these, I have like 10 other people to get
Ooh,
to.
yikes.
You know,
Guess
I
you better
still
move
have
faster.
to,
Sounds like
you
a
know, I
personal
still have to get
problem.
everything prepared for the
Oh,
next
do
meal.
you?
It's just, I mean, are you able to help?
Oh, boo-boo.
What you mean, no? I can't do this on my
I
own.
believe in you. You gonna be all right as long as you just do what I told you.
Like,
Yeah.
that's really what it's like. Like, I don't have all this free time. I don't have all this free time. And you can tell, most of the time, you can tell the nurses who have never been STNAs, or who have never been in like a lower ranking type of position, um, because they will just pile stuff on. Like, in my opinion, like a great nurse would help shoulder some of that responsibility. Um, because they will see that you're running, especially if you have a good reputation as an A. Like, if you're known to be hardworking, you do your job, you're innovative, you're creative, you treat people with respect. Like, a great nurse would see that and be like, okay, I know this person's busy. I've seen them running around. You know, I know that they're taking care of the tasks that they've been given. So let me step in and let me help out. You know, it won't kill me to grab like a blood pressure on somebody, a blood pressure that I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stuff that the nurse needs. So if your STNA is swamped or busy, then it just makes sense for you to get something that you need really badly. It just makes sense. Okay, guys, so those were the top 5 things that annoy me personally as an STNA. It's kind of getting dark out here, but um, yeah, those are the top 5 things that bother me. What are some things that bother you as an STNA? You know, let me know down in the comments below. I may do another video that might do 5 more. I mean, the more experiences that I have, the more content I can bring to the table, and the more you guys share with me, because I want this to be a community. So, you know, the more we come together and discuss things, the more I can publish and bring to the table. So that's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video if you liked it, or if you loved it. Subscribe, please. Help a brother out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, share, and stick along. There's so much more on this nursing journey I have to share with you. Thanks. Bye.